So we did a just, general show that we generally do a lot last year, and part of the presentation that we put together was we had everybody in the room, and this is seasoned agents, top performers. We had everybody in the room stand up if they heard of SD-WAN, and of course it was a room full of a couple of hundred people, and everybody stood up. And then I asked everybody that was standing if they've ever sold an SD-WAN deal to remain standing, and everybody else sit down. Almost immediately, 3/4 of the room sat down. I then took it further and I asked, how many of these people that are still standing, I want you to keep standing if you've actually had an SD-WAN deal install. And a good portion of them sat down again. There was only about 10 or 15 people still standing out of a couple hundred people. Took it even further and said, okay, so how many people still standing, I want you to keep standing if you've had it installed, stay installed, and got paid on it. And there was less than 5 people standing at that point. So we see a lot of fluff, we see a lot of marketing out there of people that are touting SD-WAN and how successful they're going, and they're struggling with it. And I think our experience with VoIP in the past, a lot of our people came from the hosted VoIP world. Those nuances and those ins and outs of networking, I think that's why we're successful. We've installed thousands of these devices. They're everywhere. We've been doing this since 2014, and we have a very, very high sticking rate of installs. And of course, getting to the point to where people are getting paid, and we're pretty excited about that. And I think that's going to go up. And I think we have an edge on that today. And certainly for the industry, we hope that some of the carriers and some of the other companies out there that are not as familiar with network design and coaching and installations get better, so that the overall industry improves as well. But we're pretty proud of what we have today, and I really do think our team exceeds almost every SD-WAN company out there today.